Mr. Pope, his moniker a kind of ironic joke, like Mr. Punch. Not to suppose that it is one of those wife beaters, liars and cheaters, that it did share the same impressive nose and the time-worn clothes. Old Mr. Pope, a gentleman of the road, layers of clothing topped with a greatcoat, massive pockets to put things in, and whilst not attached to many things, he did love his Yamaha synth. And ever since his fall from grace, his worldly chattels stripped away, he clung on to his Yamaha Reface. Someone somewhere had thrown it away. Only one single note still played, but all the modulators worked just fine. Given patience, love and time, that one note synth it could shimmer and shine. Portamento, LFO, texture, cut off, high and low, about all the effects you ever heard. Even the missing presets and reverb didn't disturb. Mr. Pope found a cave where he whiled away his nights and his days. And when he played, the subtle sounds would reflect and echo and reverberate around in cathedral splendour beneath the ground. And the presets, well, he was fleeing from those. No gentleman of the road could carry around that heavy load of history, memory, of loves long lost, tyrannical past, too severe a cost. Better to rise with each new day, the weighted yesterday stripped away, here and now reborn again, each nuance played, each filter phased, an act of creation to be gifted away, never to be saved, replayed, betrayed. Most days, at some point, more likely than not, in Richard Brinley's record shop, Mr. Pope would sit in his usual spot, enjoying the warmth, drinking something hot, and listening to the music, the rock and the pop. Uninvited, but welcomed, so a regular stop. He'd sit for a while before shuffling off. He was a bit smelly as a rule, but it offered the shop a kind of bohemian cool, like their own resident Dharma bomb, the Jack Kerouac of Nottingham. I like to say he was still sharp, despite his flattened state, but no, it would have been a joke. There's only so much abuse with which a soul can cope. He'd known some laughter, but he'd known some tears. He'd known some joys, but he felt some fears. He'd been losing it over the months and years, some faculties starting to disappear. He'd sit in his corner quietly dreaming, quietly scheming, futures inventing, beneath his layers slowly fermenting. His wounded mind slowly dementing, the ravage of emptiness unrelenting. But some brief respite in Richard's shop, tea with sugar, nice and hot, enjoying the merry gentle pot before his barren night. In the final hours of his final day, he lay down one last time in his cave to be his final resting place. He played the synth just one more time. He found the chord that it hoped to find, to free the spirit, frozen back in time, and to leave the fall from grace behind, and to phase and to fade from this mortal life. Mr. Pope lay down and died, his Yamaha Reface by his side. Thank you very much.